keep getting money, but keep making these niggas.
First nigga with the hatchback, I'm a trendsetter.
Welcome to Trendsetter TV84. I'm your gracious host Solo TV84, and ADA has surpassed the $2 mark once again. Well, you know, it's surpassed it before previously, but it's at $2.13. Woo! And it was at $2.20 not too long ago. Now, as most of you know, ADA is a token under the Cardano platform, and I know some of you are wondering, why is ADA juking and moving, right? Well, here go the thing. It's very simple. The much publicized Alonzo upgrade will be released in September 12th, and the Alonzo upgrade is basically will allow smart contracts to go up for ADA, meaning going live, and this will allow developers to support and develop decentralized finance applications on the platform, also known as dApps. Some of the popular ones that you may have heard of are ones like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and dApps, for those who are not familiar with this, are basically apps that you can buy cryptos and, you know, do set limits as well as stake cryptos. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with your dApps, okay? And this is amazing. Now, Charles Hoskinson, he's the CEO and founder of Cardano. He also is one of the founders of Ethereum. He is very, you know, transparent. He always goes live, and he basically said it's been a long road to get here. Years and years of effort. I've really enjoyed it. It's been hard a lot. In the last 90 days in particular, have been some of the busiest of my life. We got through it because of you, the community. Each and every one of you fought hard for us, with us. Every day you showed up, you believed in us, and said a lot of kind words when there were many who were not saying kind things. I think we've been called everything under the sun. A weird cult by a famous investor, a ghost chain, a scam coin, a ish coin, never deliver, an academic project, just a wallet. You know what? Here today we showed the entire industry that it doesn't faze us at all. Dogs bark, but the caravan shall forever move in one direction. The North Star is getting billions of people who don't have economic identity, their economic identity. Well said, Charles. And you know, ADA has gotten a lot of slack because of the fact that they've been slow to unveil smart contracts and projects, but now things are really happening. And in this market where we're at right now, you gotta really, you know, perform. You gotta have products out. You gotta perform, and if not, you're gonna get left in the dust. And so ADA is finally juking and moving, and I'm excited to see that. And also another update: Shiba Inu. I know a lot of you guys love Shiba, so of course I'm gonna talk about it. Now, there's a rumor that Shiba will be on Webull, and this is the Webull app. I don't use Webull, but you can see Shiba right there. Boom. And Webull, of course, they have other cryptocurrencies, and this will allow SHIB to get better or more mass adoption. And so when you go on Webull, and this is, by the way, by the Reddit.com, the SHIB army, guys, Webull just added SHIB under traceable cryptocurrencies and said it's under test at the bottom, okay? This is great news because, once again, this will allow Shiba Inu to get more visibility, as I just mentioned. And make no mistake, guys, Coinbase already listed Shiba under their custody. Here's my thing, and this is not financial advice, but my theory is that Coinbase will unveil Shiba once it drops a certain amount of zeros. It could be 2, 3, 4 zeros, I'm not sure. And then they're gonna list it. And once they list it, Shiba's gonna go parabolic, okay? So Shiba Inu is definitely something I'm looking at, not financial advice. And for those who are not familiar with cryptocurrencies, I do have a beginner's course. The course will help you with regarding the history of cryptocurrencies, the usage, how to research it, as well as protecting your cryptocurrencies, okay? It's very important, guys. Look, I know some of you guys use Binance. I haven't used Binance since 2019. I don't know why you would keep it on the exchange, especially with the hacks that have been going on. But I teach all that, how to protect it in the cold storage, okay? Like Tracer, Nano, And so if you're a beginner and you want to learn in a concise way, but also a way that's not going to put you to sleep, I have my own course out, and this will help you. Now, another thing I want to talk about real quick, and I want to emphasize this because I think that it's my responsibility to do so, is, you know, and shout out to the modern investor. He thinks that ADA is going to go up to $5 by autumn. I'm thinking it'll be about $4 by September 12th, but really, who knows? In this market, right, cryptocurrency, one of the main words is volatility. So as fast as coins can go up, that's how fast it can go down. And I'm not here to spread FUD. Let me say that again. I'm not here to spread FUD. The point I'm trying to make is I want people to start thinking about having an exit plan. Now, some of you may have a plan where you're just planning on a hodling until it may hit 10, 15 bucks. Okay, cool. Some of you guys are saying, yo, I'm hodling for life. Oh, okay, cool. But I want people to start thinking about taking profits, because what goes up eventually must go down. And what happens sometimes is when you start seeing a coin just juking and moving, meaning it just goes up crazy, you start to let that euphoric feeling, cloud your judgment. And so when that starts to happen, then you tend to not want to cash out. And I've heard stories, so many stories from people that I know personally, myself included, on the internet, of people who put, for example, one guy put like $3,000 in a coin and it went to like 300 grand. He didn't take profits. And then the coin, I forgot which coin. I think it might have been, I don't know which coin, but the coin then crashed, and then he ended up only taking 1,500 bucks out. So basically, he lost 1,500 bucks when he could have had hundreds of thousands of dollars in profit. And that's what happens when you start seeing some of these coins go parabolic. You let that euphoric feeling make you greedy. And so, I'm not telling people what to do. I just want people to have an idea of what they're planning to do. Now, me, am I gonna take some ADA out? I think when ADA hits a certain number, for me, when it gets into the $9, $10 mark, yeah, I will be taking profits. But I don't see that happening until later this year. I do think that we are gonna see another correction, and I think that correction may be in October. I don't know. Once again, I'm not a prophet. But I do think that ADA can easily hit $10 by the end of the year, maybe even up to 15 bucks, and that's when I'll be taking profits. And so, guys, these are exciting times. And yeah, time to go to the moon. Hey.
Dom the Marco.